Hey Capricorn, how you doing? Going to be doing your reading here for October 10th to the 16th. So just right after that full moon in Aries here. Let's see what the energies are looking like here for you. Going to take both of these. We do have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So your energy here. You get two more cards for Capricorn. These are general readings, so take what resonates. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of the same placement as Taurus. So I don't know if you have Taurus in your chart. We do have the star here, overall energy. I do have the Six of Swords also underneath here. So there's movement forward. Definitely movement forward here, Cap. The Knight of Swords, it's a fast energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. This could be news or information coming to some of you guys, not going to be for everyone, but there could be some sort of a weighted message here you've been just waiting a long time on. I feel like it's moving, it's coming towards you here. But also, there's a sense that a lot of you guys are just moving forward and in this energy of letting go of things that don't really serve you. And I feel like that's something you've been already working on, okay? But it's like with this Knight of Swords energy, a lot of you guys are just really taking things straight up and just moving towards your path here, moving towards a wish fulfillment, it looks like. Um, Now, not to say, the card looks really good. I mean, the energy is looking pretty good here, but I do feel like there's going to be, some obstacles here. Okay, um, let's look into it deeper. I just feel like there's, when you see readings like this, it's kind of like, oh yeah, everything's looking good. The Wheel of Fortune's turning, and and everything's fine. But there's always something, deeper here that's going on as well. Because I feel like the Queen of Pentacles being over here, this is someone that is focused on their stability here, very nurturing energy, helping others. Maybe you guys are healers or readers or, focus on that, but there's a sense of like giving your energy too much too. So there's a balance here, I feel like, that you need to figure out because you might end up feeling drained because again the Wheel of Fortune's there's a new cycle beginning for you, but with that star I'm also picking up still a healing energy here. All right, so maybe there is some stuff you have to work on in regards to healing, but I feel like it's more like if you're an empath, it's like a lot of getting people's energy into you, and you start realizing like, why isn't this, why am I stressing for no reason when I have nothing to stress about? You know what I mean? Or, well, we always have something to stress about, but you know what I mean. It's like you're taking some sort of energy onto yourself when you don't have to for some reason. I don't know who needs to hear that, but I feel like that's what's going on. So let's see this Knight of Swords. We had the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy again. You could be, I mean, I feel like a lot of you guys have been looking into something new. Could be anything. Could be, learning something new. Maybe even focusing on, I don't know, looking at astrology more or leveling up in some way. Just a lot of studying going on here. But there's also an energy of wanting to just get it done quick. There's a fast energy in your reading here. So it's interesting. Let me see this Queen of Pentacles. We do have the Hierophant. So you could be leveling up in regards to your I pick up a lot of like someone's here just really studying something new. Um, could be taking training courses or maybe looking and talking to someone here that has knowledge and is giving knowledge. A lot of you guys could be just a figure that people come in for advice and you give advice in some way. That's why I'm picking up like healer, tarot reader, or something like that. It's like you're gonna get a lot of attention in something here to where I feel like it brings more finances towards you, Kat. But at the same time, I feel like be aware of like taking on that energy. How do I want to say this? It's like we, as an empath, you can take the energy, but you have to accept that energy as yours. Then you can process it through. Does that makes any sense? Because sometimes there's some negative energy coming towards you, and it's like you might feel drained or you feel like someone, just sucked out the energy out of you. But there's something here about you needing to realize that it's accepting that energy and then you're able to release it. It's kind of a weird way of saying that, but I don't know. Some of you guys might understand what I mean here. It's like, somebody keeps saying, oh, that's, I feel drained because I'm taking everyone's energy. Well, you're not really processing it through. So if you don't realize it, you still actually hold on to that energy. There's something here about that. All right. Let me see this Wheel of Fortune. Probably didn't make sense to anybody here, but we have the Wheel of Fortune with the World. There's definitely a new beginning here for you. I just feel like there's something here about learning more, Cap. I mean, and we all do. It's not saying no one's, everyone's an expert in their own industry in some way. But I feel like even if you are knowledgeable in whatever you do, I feel like there's something here that is going to teach you another level of something, if that makes sense. Maybe that's what I'm trying to get out in my words here. Let me see the star, the Knight of Pentacles. So there is a movement here towards you. I feel like we have Justice underneath Libra energy. It could be that you've been giving too much to others, and you're kind of choosing yourself now. That's what is going on, all right? And I feel like because you've chose yourself and you're really choosing to level up in a way, again, learn something new is what I'm getting here, all right? So just studying or someone's doing that. It's paying off because you have the Wheel of Fortune with the World. It brings some sort of new opportunity, new beginning here for you. It is a wish fulfillment. It's something you've been wanting. But the Knight of Pentacles, it's like it's an opportunity that's coming towards you, but it's going to take time. There's going to be, it could be travel too with that Knight of Pentacles. You could be, it's like you wanting things to come quick for you, but at the same time, this opportunity does come in, but you realize that, okay, I got to take my time with this thing. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the energy. It's like you're coming in with, let's get it done. Let's make things move fast. And the week's going fast. And then all of a sudden things are shifting in your favor. But you realize that this project, whatever you're working on, is like, okay, this is going to be longer than I thought. And I think that brings things together, okay, for you in a way. I understand it's kind of off a little bit, but I just, that's what's coming in this reading. So I'm kind of curious if this actually resonates for anybody, but that's what I'm getting here. Because you do have justice, things are balancing out in your favor here. I do want to see this Wheel of Fortune and the World here. Just curious. I'm reading intuitively here, so the cards are in the upright. We do have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're going to be moving into an energy. It is Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but it's like the Queen of Wands is an energy of kind of knowing what she wants, right? And I feel like you're moving into that energy of creating things for yourself, having this vision of what you do want to move towards, but also understanding that you don't have to really, like, you're still moving, you're still working hard towards it, but you also understand the law of attraction in a way, right? So it's like you have to let things come towards you at the same time. And sometimes these things take time. You have to kind of work with the universe. You have to work with the flow of energy here. And I think that's someone's trying to figure that out, or someone figures that out in a way. And then you have the Ace of Cups here. It's like not only filling up your cup, I feel like you are, because you chose yourself here, it's like you're overflowing with love, but at the same time, you do have people coming towards you with a lot of opportunities with love too. And I feel like it's more towards just friends, family. It doesn't feel like, oh, there's a new connection and all that stuff. It feels like someone here wants to focus on themselves and their future, what they want to do, build this foundation, and is open to love here with that Ace of Cups. But you're only accepting people here that you could feel comfortable to be around, and you want that trust in your group here. You don't want to be able to be, you don't want to be with people here that will backstab you or anything like that. And we can't really pick that out most of the time, but intuitively here, whoever this is very intuitive, I feel like, and has learned a lot with that Hierophant, and is starting to see things for what they are. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here in your reading, Capricorn. Like I said, if this resonated for anyone, please do hit that like. And let me just get you guys an oracle before we close it out. I am doing the collectives on, trying to do every Sunday here. We're focusing a little bit more on just the energies of, how everything's going. And I want to get a little bit deeper into those readings as well. So, just maybe, someone's healing or needing to, find what's going on, and, they're just getting into that type of energy. So if you want, you can check out the one that I posted Sunday. If you feel like that's something that vibes with you, then these readings might work out. So we do have 36, which is shark. It is mean purpose here, okay? I don't think I've ever pulled that one. That's nice. Let me see. 36 for Capricorn. Getting there, getting there. All right, so like I said, it means purpose. It says, you are perfectly formed to be who you were born to be. There is great power in keeping your focus. Procrastination is just another kind of fear. So keep moving forward. You are protected in a difficult task. All right? Capricorn, that is your reading. Like I said, if this resonated, please do hit that like. Until next time, we'll see you. Guys, have a good one.